Shitload there. H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. I actually, like, have my phone, like, inside of a pile of clothes, and it's, like, perfectly positioned there. So as long as I don't rock the bed, pause, the situation will handle itself. I think I'm gonna do, like, a lot of morning vlogs now, just because I got, like, video ideas when I wake up. So this is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'm not gonna call it a morning vlog, I'm just gonna do it. But anyway, the title of the video, dang on, welcome to another edition of The Debate. Dang on collaborative projects, or mixtapes, or albums, or whatever. Let me just start out by saying one thing. Everybody is forgetting about the main one, or the first one that dropped this year, and I think it just goes towards the amount of I don't want to say L's because that's too popular, and I'm a hipster, so you know I can't do the popular thing because I'm a hipster. But it goes towards the amount of L's that poor Mr. Tyga has been taking this year. Everybody want to talk about what a time to be alive with Drake and Future. What about Chris Brown and Tyga? Didn't they drop a collaborative album at the beginning of the year? I love how everybody just kind of forgets that. They just go, oh, everyone's trying to be Drake and Future. Everybody want to be Drake and Future. What about Tyga and Chris Brown? They literally dropped an album together. Isn't that the first collaborative mixtape this year? Isn't everybody trying to be Chris Brown and Tyga? I mean, I know both of them aren't rappers, but Chris Brown fancies himself a rapper every now and again. He's like a part-time rapper. I feel like that was the first collaborative album this year, but you know what? That's cool. We want to forget about it, and I'm not like angry about it because it was garbage, so I'm not gonna get angry about it, even though Ayo went pretty hard, so I don't know if we could just forget about that. I know it was the beginning of the year, but everybody just wants to forget about that. So let me just throw that out there just to get another jab at Drake, because they're not the greatest things of all time. Chris Brown and Tyga just did it at the beginning of the year, so let's not just jump to conclusions here. But I think the whole idea of a collaborative album is really cool. And I'm not talking about a label-wide thing like Cruel Summer, or We Are Young Money, or The Rise of an Empire. I mean, like, oh, or the 2 G-Unit albums and the EPs or whatever. I'm not talking about like a label. I'm talking about 2 people come together to make an album together. I think the idea is really cool because at one time it was a rarity. In hip-hop, it's like a trend now, but I think what everyone's saying, and I just want to kind of jump in here, is just the wrong people are doing projects together and we're getting garbage. Chris Brown and Tyga make great music together. The Fan of a Fan thing, that whole mixtape series, even though it was only like 1 or 2 of them, I can't remember how many of them there were, and then we got this album, we just got disappointed. I'm not really sure what happened. It wasn't like either one of them did bad, it just sounded like a bunch of throwaways from X to me. So that was a good combination. It just didn't work out too well. We got dang on Future and Drake. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was going to be good. Future has been on a win streak. I don't particularly care for him, but the songs that Drake and Future have done together in the past have sounded good, so I thought there was going to be variety. Instead, we got throwaways from Dirty Sprite 2, so it was garbage, with the exception of Jumpman, because that goes hard as Jeff. But that's neither here nor there. So it's just so that's 2 examples of something good. Again, I'm stepping out of my lane here for a second, but I'm just trying to join in this conversation. And again, leave your thoughts down below because that's the point of the debate. Fetty Wap and what's his name, French Montana. I don't listen to either of them. So when I heard they were coming out with the tape, even though you guys asked me to review it, I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Why would I? I don't care. So that's 2 combinations that honestly I knew wasn't going to work because the 2 of them aren't that good. And what happened? It wasn't that good. Migos and Young Thug. I'm not trying to get shot, but I don't really care for either. Young Thug's alright, but I mean, putting them together, what chemistry do they have whatsoever? And I don't know if it dropped or not, but I guarantee it's not going to be good. Now it's going to be Young Thug and Fetty Wap, that the auto-tune Ballad Brothers. That didn't... It's just not going to sound good to me. I know it's not going to sound good because it's 2 people that don't mesh well together. 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne. I mean, they've got good songs together, but they're not going to be able to carry a whole album together. Now, Rich Gang, that's kind of different because they have chemistry together. So dang on Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug. I mean, I don't like it, but when they come together, the mass appeal thinks it sounds good. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to have a collaborative album, it's got to be two people that sound good together. Myself and dang on DJ Playa, when we did Lemons, we've got chemistry together. So it sounds cool. That's why we have so many features together. How I'm going to end this video right here, and then you guys can leave all your opinions down below. I've been kind of scatterbrained, but I just woke up, so, give me some, is I'm going to tell you guys combinations I think would be good for a dang on collaborative mixtape. We got dang on, or album, excuse me, Tyga and The Game. Those guys make great music together. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. Lil Wayne and Drake. I mean, the thing we were promised, but then they got scared of Watch the Throne. I think, Watch the Throne was alright. It was alright. Out of all the tapes and projects combined I've heard so far, Watch the Throne has been the best. I don't like every song off it, but it was okay. But yeah, Lil Wayne and, Drake, that would obviously be pretty good. I mean, even at Wayne's current state, I feel like the two of them together would make pretty good music. I mean, the stuff that they were dropping for Carter 5 sounded cool, Believe Me and Grindin', that would be cool. I'm going to throw this out there, and a lot of people are going to call me a joke, and y'all going to talk trash, even though you always do, so, I'm just feeling the fire here. Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea. Would you not want to hear that? I mean, I know Iggy isn't the best, but maybe Nicki would bring out those bars or whatever, and we can get a really cool take. Maybe it could be like a versus thing. And in the spirit of that, you know what I've always wanted to hear? 50 Cent and Rick Ross. Let's just make a 50 Cent versus Rick Ross album. Have it hosted by have it hosted by DJ Wu Kid or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Them like competitively going at each other. That would be really cool. That's why I like the Lil Wayne vs. Drake tour. Have it like a versus thing. So it's a collaboration, but there's like a concept behind it or something like that. I'll even jump from hip-hop to other genres here. You know what I would love to hear? You know what I would really, really like to hear? The Devil Wears Prada. I can't even say this seriously. The Devil Wears Prada and Suicide Silence. Y'all not gonna tell me that would not be the heaviest project of all time. Do they have chemistry together? I haven't the slight. No. Throw out Suicide Silence, and I'm just talking at this point. Throw out Suicide Silence. The Devil Wears Prada and A Day to Remember. They actually have chemistry together. That would be cool. All that remains, Kill Switch Engage. Now let's go pop. Who would do something good together? Justin Bieber, just because he's hot right now, and who else would go good with Justin Bieber right now? Justin Bieber and, just because she's so abstract, I'd like to hear what they could do together. Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. Let's get that. Let's get friggin' that. And again, this is the debate, so this is like literally just thoughts off the top of my head. So this is kind of going on a little bit too long, but you get what I'm doing here. Just, maybe not from every genre, because I understand some people only listen to rap, some people only listen to country, and sometimes blah, blah, blah. But if you could have, if you could pull like a DJ Khaled and just have a bunch of hot beats and just grab people to get on them, if you could manage, or I can't think of the word, arrange a joint album or mixtape, what two artists would you put together? Put as many as you want down below. Let's talk about it in the comments and let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little video since I haven't really done that much musically this week, but let me know what you think down below. The debate. Yeah.